After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we see the number 7 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking for some space. It's gone.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
A quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down play coming up. quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Using his legs. It's Hall. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Back to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Catch made on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch. It's White. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Oh, what a grab! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught behind the line. It's Pittman. Touchdown, Florida State. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking for a gap. It's Gauze. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looks like he's going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is why the offense coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To the air, it's Castellanos. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
An important 3rd down and goal now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Moles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, he breaks free. Defense is coming after him. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, UNC. That's how you finish a play.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Castellanos. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Noles will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Castellanos. It's a dart right down the middle. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. That's caught. It's McCoy. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep, begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Hit as he released it. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Gets the first and still running. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
Trying to create here on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much and the ball gets intercepted.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there,